Yeah, you guys have to be quiet.
Just gotta try and contain our laughs. Alright, boys, we're started.
Hold on.
Wait, are we gonna talk during
I have to get a good
Yeah, we're gonna
backdrop
talk.
for
We're
the
just gonna be
stream.
Alright.
Oh god, they got matching skins.
We have matching skins too.
Yep, those look better.
Nah.
Well, better than
Alright,
Charlie's.
are you guys ready? This is Sonic fanfiction. Today was Sonic's birthday, and all his friends came to the party down in Green Hill Zone. Tails was there, Knuckles, even Shadow. Sonic was so happy, but he wished one more friend was there. His super secret special friend, Eggman. Sure, he and Eggman fought, but it was for show. The truth was, Sonic and Eggman were deeply in love. Every time Eggman would be up to no good, Sonic would chase after him, and they would continue their mischief in the bedroom.
Let's go!
This day, Sonic wanted him there, but he knew it could not be, at least not till the guests leave. He waited while the hours went by. They played pin the tails on the donkey, but all Sonic could think of was pinning down Eggman. Finally, the guests left, and the house was empty. The fun could begin. Sonic moved the furniture around, grabbed the oil and the lube. Then the door. He heard a knock. It was Eggman. Oh, how Sonic's quills sprang when he heard that. He rushed over to the door, and there Eggman stood, wearing nothing but a bow tie. "So Sonic, ready for your present?" Eggman said with glee. Sonic grabbed Eggman and turned him around. "Give me that wet, juicy gas." Sonic spread Eggman's cheeks as he proceeded to let out a wet, juicy fart from his hairy ass. Bits of shit flew onto Sonic, and he just licked them up. "Oh, Sonic, I've been saving this all day for you." With a huff, he pushed his bowels as hard as he could. His anus bulged and prolapsed. Slowly, a big steaming turd started to reveal itself. "That's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen," Sonic said. Eggman smiled as he kept pushing the poo out. "You will love what I have in store for you."
Nice one.
Eggman's turd plopped onto the ground. It was big, thick, and solid. Sonic had an idea what was about to happen.
Listening to this?
Eggman was a bit more creative than that. Eggman carried Sonic over to the table and strapped him down on his back. Gently, he rubbed Sonic's hard cock and put lube on it. But then, Eggman spread open Sonic's piss hole and poured lube in there. Sonic's eyes widened with lust and excitement. Eggman took the turd and slowly shoved it down Sonic's urethra. The feeling of Eggman's shit stretching a hole that he had never considered before as a sex hole. Sonic moaned in lustful agony. He could feel the bits of corn on the inside of his cock. Finally, Eggman put the full length of his shit log into Sonic's dick. "Now it's my turn," Eggman said. He opened up his piss hole and proceeded to insert Sonic's hard shit to the base. Eggman started to slide it in and out. Sonic watched as his cock entered Eggman's cock. The feeling of the shit in his dick and the inside of Eggman's dick drove him wild. He could hardly hold it. Eggman knew this and let his dick off Sonic's and jeered him off. Right then, Knuckles came back. "Hey Sonic, I think I left my wall." "Oh my god!" Sonic shot his load and it fired the shit log. No. The shit log right at Knuckles and shot right through his skull and killed him. Oh no! What are we going to do? Sonic cried. Fear not, for I shall turn him into a sex robot.
I
and
can't
none
play.
will be the wiser.
I just became
Eggman pulled a robot remake gun from his anus and shot Knuckles with it. Knuckles instantly transformed into a robot with a huge wang. His eyes were full of malice, though, and his death was not forgotten. See, Sonic, all is wet. Knuckles had stabbed Eggman through the chest with his huge metal wang and proceeded to thrust in and out. Oh my god, oh fuck, oh no! Sonic cried as he watched his true love's dying body get plowed by his metal sex Knuckles. The sight of it both horrified and aroused him. His flaccid dick started to grow, as did his anger. With a rage, he turned into Super Sonic and shot out from his raging super boner his super laser jizz. It shot right up the Metal Knuckles robot urethra and destroyed him and Eggman. Sonic held the exploded top half of Eggman and cried, Sonic, Sonic, are you okay? Sonic woke up. He was still at the party. He had fallen asleep from drinking too much booze. Sonic, you were asleep for a long time. It's time to blow out the candles on your birthday cake. Sonic got up and saw the cake. It was a cake of a naked Eggman without a head. What? Asked Sonic. Everyone's eyes at the party grew in malice as their teeth grew razor sharp. In a dark, mechanical unison voice, they said, "We know about you and Eggman, traitor,
that was me. I had a cough.
traitor." They
Isaac,
pounced on Sonic and proceeded to eat him alive. Sonic woke up with the dead Eggman in his hands. He had fallen asleep crying. Sonic buried the body in bits of Eggman and planted a tree to remember him by. He recycled the Knuckles sex robot. The next day, he left home to start a new life. The end.
That was beautiful.
That was why did I have to read that?
You wanna find more to read to us while we play?
No, I don't want to find fan fiction. I'm not finding fan fiction.
If we find you, will you read it, Samuel?
Just don't make it really bad like that.
Ozzy, I know one that's not sexual. It just
No, fuck
solely
off.
fan fiction.
Just send me something and I'll read it.
Like that.
No, trust me, you have to read it. It's solely fan fiction. Just search it up.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's such a big twist. They're gonna score again.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
If you fucks keep pushing me, they are.
Ozzy, are you still on stream?
Yes.
Watch his stream get like.
Yes, I am still on stream.
Yeah, Ozzy, and
Are you guys gonna send me something? You have to send it to my email.
It's for you guys to figure out.
If not, I think I'm gonna end stream and, I don't know, probably hop off.
Let's see.
solely fan fiction. Trust me, it's good.
Is it Charlie? You know, there's gonna be like 40 of them, right? But I'm gonna click. Mike, is it Mike and Sully?
No, it's not Mike.
No,
and
not
Sully,
Mike
it's the
and Sully, please, no.
one- No, it's the one with Boo.
What the fuck, Charlie?
It's the one where she's 18. Don't worry, she's 18.
Oh my god, Charlie.
I can. I got you.
I feel like that.
Can we still get a second chance? Like,
Yeah.
if we like lose this tournament? Or...
No.
We're not gonna lose. We're literally
Yeah.
fucking cracked right now because
Yeah, we're cracked because of Ozzy's
hurry up, we
wonderful
have 2
readings.
Can you guys make it SpongeBob and Squidward?
Just
I can. I have one right here actually.
Alright, send it to me.
Why do you have? It's just like I've been waiting for this moment. Please read it to me. Imagine reading 10.
Alright,
Like,
sorry
if you
guys,
did it
I
right
gotta
now,
go get a drink of water.
I'm sending this to Samuel first.
Alright.
Reply. I'm sending another thing. Oh wait, fuck. I just paste. Alright, Samuel, there you go. There's another fan fiction. It's from the same website.
Oh, he's copying me, asshole. We're Beyblades.
Dude, I did that before you did, you copycat. Okay, I'm in goal.
Alright. Mikey, I'll
I'm
go
going.
right side. You take goal.
Come on, Odyssey.
There you go,
do your
Charlie. You
fanfic.
beat the other two. That's okay. I think. Oh, that actually worked in our favor.
Mikey,
That
get
didn't.
that out. No, it did. We cleared that pretty good. And now...
Because of me. Oh, I have 69
I was
boosts.
like,
Oh no,
hurry,
I have
I was
80.
like, hurry up, we're not gonna
He's
do
getting
very
water.
good without it.
He's getting water.
Dang it.
He's not even here.
Yeah,
He's
screw your
parched.
water.
His voice is becoming dry.
Yeah, from reading that.
Eggman's asshole. Oh
Mikey.
wow.
Ozzy, we need you.
Mikey, were you
right now.
AFK?
What? No, I was looking at you fucks keep hitting that guy.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Alright, hurry up,
Alright.
hurry up, Ozzy.
Ozzy, hurry up, we're not doing good.
Alright, oh shoot. Okay, I'm opening it up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back in
Alright,
goal.
Charlie, I got it. Go with me.
I go with you.
Oh no.
See, I can't fucking, I
already
can't do
tell
good
this
when I
is just
only
gonna
pay
be
attention.
terrible.
Sam, I didn't read it by the way. I just clicked a random one. So good luck.
You didn't read
yeah.
it? Oh, fuck.
Why would I want to? Why would I read it first? That ruins the entire point of having you read it.
Ruins the excitement. There's nobody at goal.
Got it.
Good job.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Alright. Ready?
Yes.
SpongeBob woke up to the sound of his usual alarm blaring throughout his house. Good morning, world! SpongeBob jumped out of his bed and ran downstairs, quickly
God,
getting
can we
ready
stop being
for the
retarded,
wonderful
please?
day ahead of him at the Krusty Krab. When he was ready, he ran outside and screamed his familiar chant. I'm ready! Squidward popped his head out of the window. Will you be quiet? It's bad enough I have to deal with you during the week. I don't want to have to deal with you on my Sunday either. SpongeBob stopped running around. What do you mean it's Sunday? SpongeBob stuttered. I mean, it's Sunday. The Krusty Krab is closed. Go home. SpongeBob left and groggily walked back home. Squidward sat down on his bed. What am I going to do? Squidward spoke aloud, even though there was no one there. I've been putting up this act of not liking SpongeBob for years just to cover up the fact that I really love him. I love everything about him. I love hearing his unique laugh. I love when I hand him an order ticket and we touch for half a second. Squidward actually started to tear up. But I can never have him. Squidward closed his eyes, trying to stop the tears. Squidward, SpongeBob was in Squidward's doorway. What are you doing here? How much did you hear? SpongeBob looked down and stared at his own shoes. I wanted to see if I could play with me, because Patrick is busy. I heard everything. The only noise in the room was Squidward's silent crying. Finally, SpongeBob spoke. Squidward, I had no idea you felt that way. SpongeBob walked over to Squidward and sat down next to him. He placed his hand on Squidward's hand, sending a shock up Squidward's spine. And I have to admit, SpongeBob looked over at Squidward. I feel the same way. I love you, Squidward. Silence. Pure silence. Until Squidward grabbed SpongeBob and pulled him in for a kiss. It was short and sweet. SpongeBob's eyes popped open with shock, but he closed him when he realized what was going on. When Squidward pulled away, SpongeBob whispered, barely audible, "More." Squidward obeyed and pulled him in closer. Squidward started to rub SpongeBob's chest while kissing him. SpongeBob made a slight moan. Squidward, I want you. I need you. That's all Squidward wanted to hear. He knelt down and unzipped SpongeBob's square pants and put them to the side.
This one's making me worse.
SpongeBob pulled Squidward's
I
lips
can't see
towards
my
him for
TV because
another
I'm
kiss.
squinting.
He needed to kiss him, to feel his wet,
feel
warm lips
Asian.
against his. While they were kissing, Squidward started to caress SpongeBob's bulge, causing SpongeBob to release another moan of pleasure. Squidward walked over to his bed and grabbed some pillows and put them on the floor. He gently put SpongeBob on them. He kissed SpongeBob's lips and then started leaving tiny kisses on his chest all the way down to his bulge.
Shut up, please.
Squidward looked at SpongeBob almost teasingly. Squidward got on top of SpongeBob and started to rub his bulge against SpongeBob's. Their breathing got heavier. SpongeBob started to rub his bulge into Squidward's. They went faster and faster. Squidward, I think I'm gonna
I got it,
come.
I got it.
Squidward smirked. We can't have that just yet, can we? We have only just begun. Squidward slowed down and got off SpongeBob. He laid a tiny kiss on SpongeBob, making SpongeBob shudder. Squidward slid his tentacle into SpongeBob's underwear and grabbed SpongeBob's sponge cock. Squidward started to move his hand up and down slowly at first. SpongeBob's breathing sped up and he started to slightly moan again. Squidward removed his hand and then he started to leave tiny kisses along his dick. He then gave SpongeBob a few sucks and then picked SpongeBob up and put him on the edge of his bed with his ass in the air. Squidward positioned himself at SpongeBob's entrance. This might hurt a bit, so I'm gonna take it slow, okay? SpongeBob nodded. Squidward put his dick in SpongeBob slowly, being cautious on how this will hurt him considering he's just a virgin and how little he is. SpongeBob gasped out in pain and his eyes teared up. He didn't think it would be this painful. To try to remove some of the pain, Squidward laid kisses on SpongeBob's back and grabbed his dangling cock, stroking it. Squidward sped up with his thrusting. Slowly, SpongeBob's pain turned into pleasure. He moaned, reassuring Squidward that he was enjoying this just like he was. Squidward held onto SpongeBob's hips and started pumping faster into SpongeBob to the point where he couldn't breathe and he was about to come. SpongeBob was raking his fingernails into the bed. Squidward took his dick out of SpongeBob and SpongeBob turned around and started to suck it. He began to deep throat Squidward's cock, then softly suck on it as Squidward began to come in SpongeBob's mouth. Squidward pushed SpongeBob onto the bed. He slid SpongeBob's cock into his mouth and began to suck it in a way he never could have thought. SpongeBob began to roll his hips in symphony with Squidward's bobbing head. He never in a million years would have imagined how good this felt. He let out a moan, closed his eyes, and leaned back on the bed as he came in Squidward's mouth. After he came, Squidward continued to stroke SpongeBob's dick just to make sure he got all of it out of him. Wow, SpongeBob said, because that was the only word he could find. Squidward looked at SpongeBob. Yeah, wow.
What the fuck? I came.
Yes.
Ozzy, is that it?
Yeah.
Ozzy, is that it?
That's the end.
Oh my god. I can't tell if you're laughing or crying right now.
I'm laughing.
I did not like that one bit.
I did.
Ozzy, find another one. Find another one.
Can you send me something that's not fanfiction?
That completely stopped me from being able to play. Like, the Sonic one was really good and, like, let me fucking play, but this one just kept my eyes closed the entire time.
Just like SpongeBob did.
People are trying to make group chats.
Ozzy, I'll
with me
find
while
you
I'm just trying
another
to
one. Find you
listen.
another one.
Can you find me something that isn't fanfiction?
Please.
No, find the Sully one.
No.
Charlie, you
like
need to
a
find the Sully one if you want to
story.
read it.
Give me a story. Anything, you know, right? Doesn't have to be that.
Yeah, it's more fun making you read fucking fanfiction.
But I don't want to read fanfiction. fanfiction. Fuck you.
What's the Berkshire Chief? Sully. Yeah, boo.
Yo, no, Mikey, I'm gonna get taken down for copyright. Chill.
Oh my god.
Alright,
not
Ozzy, I'm
finding
going
any-
to Reddit to find you something.
No, not Reddit. Anything but Reddit. No.
I can't seem to find any fan fictions, and they're all just like freaking shipping
Really?
Boo and.
Alright.
You don't think you're gonna be able to?
Can I just, like, watch the TV? Wait, why can't I sit down?
Like fall asleep because of the hot fan fiction that's being read, Chloe?
The hot and steamy fanfiction. Can I send this? I'm really scared with what Charlie's gonna send me.
What? Why are I couldn't find it.
Ozzy, I've got some Minecraft material here.
So,
No.
what the hell? I'm in a group chat and somebody said, so basically I was straight vibing in the car and Ella decided it would be a good idea to get a green screen video of her on the pic of Sam's dick. What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah, Ozzy,
Ozzy, I just sent
I'm
it to
afraid
you.
to tell you this,
Read
but
it.
Ella has your penis pics.
Hey yo,
How?
can we quiet down a little bit? It's very loud in here.
Yeah,
How?
he keeps breathing. Ozzy,
Charlie,
read that one I
how?
just sent.
Oh god, Isaac, I don't want to read this.
I think
Charlie,
that's
Charlie,
for you.
how?
It's short, it's short.
Okay. This one is titled Another Night in Minecraft. This is not short. Oh god.
Yeah, who keeps breathing so hard?
God, I can't.
That's
No.
Chloe. I thought you
I'm
fucked had her muted.
I'm sorry, I can't do
No.
this. I
Mute her.
I just
Oh.
made Ozzy do it.
Retard.
I'll read
Last one.
something besides fanfiction. I cannot
No,
do.
Ozzy, please.
Sam,
No.
one last one.
No, I can't do
Please, you make-
Yeah,
Minecraft.
Ozzy, please.
I cannot
All
do
your past
Minecraft.
I'll read it.
punishments.
Yeah, Ozzy, we'll
Okay.
take away every single council punishment on you if you do this. Plus
I don't-
5
I don't-
extra future ones.
Bet. Alright. Does everyone agree on that so I don't get...
Yeah.
Wait,
Mikey?
I didn't hear.
Alright, Mikey agrees. Charlie,
I
do
agree.
you
Wait,
agree?
What is it?
Every council punishment taken away from me, and 5 extras for the future.
5 extras? I think
Yeah.
that's a little bit too much.
No, it's
No.
worth
That
trying.
okay, that means how many? Wait, is this one more fanfiction?
Yeah, just one.
It's the
No, it has
Minecraft.
to be 2.
Fine,
No.
another one tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Ozzy, hurry up.
Alright.
You dumbasses. He would have done that for free.
Steve crouched behind a block of dirt as he observed a rather sexy Enderman, or Enderwoman. She moved fluidly as she stacked blocks misshapenly in a pile. She bent over to pick up another block in a large cave, setting the bulge in his pants to grow large, and he got sweaty. He could no longer wait, and he charged quietly but quickly at the Enderwoman, but she was prepared and grabbed him and swung him at a cave wall, and he tumbled back, first to the ground. The Enderwoman looked down at him, curiously. He knew he was about to die, but she caught a look at the shrinking bulge in his pants, and she rubbed the region, and it grew, along with Minecraftian groans. She looked at him deviantly, tore off his pants, revealing the erect penis of the man. She spread her long legs across Steve's chest, and Steve had caught a glimpse of the moist purple opening of the female and smiled at what was going to happen. They both stared at each other, and the woman's long arms stroked the man's face as she slid down to his nether regions. As she slid down to his nether portal, he wrapped his arms around her waist, as she rubbed her genitals against his. They both blushed as she slowly slid up from her position, aligned herself with his cock, and slammed down on his cock. It sliding inside of her, the both groaned out of the sudden action and savored the penetration. They both then maintained the rhythm of their natural instincts, the woman sliding up and down the shaft of the panting human. Steve felt even more strange and unbelievably satisfying texture of her vag. About 2 minutes later, they both sped up as the orgasms were intimate. Close to coming, the Ender woman slid off the nearly coming human and stroked his cock, then sucked on the length quickly. Steve moaned as his cum filled the Ender woman's mouth, which she swallowed lovingly. They both panted and looked at each other, both confused at the events that had just happened, so they slept. Okay. God, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't
Oh my
like
God.
this.
I recorded most of that.
I do not like.
So
You have
worth
time
it.
for one more, boys?
I
Yeah, it was.
recorded all of that.
No, I'm doing the other one tomorrow. My voice is
Yeah,
hoarse.
Ozzy, do it tonight.
Wait,
Fine,
when
Mike,
we
you
play
do
Aussie,
one.
I'll play GTA.
My voice. No, dude, I gotta go to bed.
Alright, yeah, I'm
No,
going
you
to
gotta-
bed too then.
Alright.
Later, boys.
Catch you boys later. First gotta turn off the stream.